I really enjoyed the +1 challenge. I have taken on many 3-month challenges myself over the last few years, but this time was different because I was doing it with other people.
I've seen people criticise it, saying that it was a bit gimmicky and that people don't get into a language in 3 months and it's not enough time to learn a language. But I think that those people have missed the point. The point was to set a goal, a target, and that's really key to successful language learning. It's a really good way of starting off and seeing how far you can get.
My big issues were time management for sure. Didn't have a plan, or the plan would be too vague.
I studied my chosen language using only books. I had never made contact with a native speaker, and I purely just had reading skills. My shyness prevented me from ever talking to anyone and from having, obviously, active speaking skills.
When I started Somali, when I was doing it before the +1 challenge, I had a lot of difficulties. I couldn't understand a lot. I couldn't speak a lot.
In August 2010 to give it a crack.
Yeah.
And since then it's been on and off.
Yeah.
I would just be learning a language by myself.
I made the realization that if I didn't speak, I would not improve in the slightest. To start with, I mumbled and I struggled through all my lessons, but with the encouragement of the other Add1Challenge participants and my tutors, I gradually became better and my confidence has improved majorly. Now I can have a good general subject conversation with a native speaker. I have no worries about using Skype or even having a face-to-face conversation in my chosen language. That original worry has gone. I think if I had never participated in this challenge, I would never have actually taken the leap.
Because of the Add1Challenge, I signed up for all these lessons on iTalki, and because I have those lessons every day, I had to learn something for those lessons, right? Because I want to try new words in those conversations with the teachers. And I think without the challenge, I wouldn't have done that.
Having an online community that you can go to and be like, hey, I'm struggling with this, or hey, this is my update. It's awesome to know that other people are learning Russian too. It's oh, okay, so Marco's learning Russian, great, that's awesome. Let me see what his video update, what is he up to? So I'm really loving the +1 challenge.
My progress for Somali has been great. I made significant progress. I've been practicing every day. I've been very, very consistent. Whenever you make significant progress, it's always a good feeling. I know a couple people personally who participated in this challenge, and they've made a lot of progress in the language that they chose for this particular challenge.
So now I have learned how to learn a language. I now am confident speaking Japanese and can have a decent conversation.
What I was really pleased to see were the people that did get to the end of the 3-month challenge, and they were really doing well with it, and they really got into the whole spirit of it. They were updating all the time. They were able to do that and manage their time, and they also made some really good progress in the languages. It was quite impressive to see, really, I've got to say.
I look at this as a major contribution to the language communities. So yes, kudos to Brian, and I really, really do hope he'll continue to do great things like this in the future.
I would urge anybody that is considering taking a foreign language and would like to participate in the challenge, regardless of whether you're shy or not, to come and join us and study together.
Anybody out there wanting to learn a language, +1 challenge, your weapon of choice, except no substitute. It's the bomb.
So I would highly recommend you sign up to the +1 challenge and give it a go yourself.
So I can't fit all the amazing story that happened in the last Add1Challenge in one video, but I'm sure you got a glimpse of what's possible in the Add1Challenge. And I also got to say that the Add1Challenge is not for everybody. Some may not make it through the end, but just by participating, even if you fall short of your goal, you learn something about yourself, you learn something about language learning, and you meet some awesome people. So if you're up for the Add1Challenge, this is what you need to do to apply. First, like and share this video with your friends with the hashtag Add1Challenge so I know you did it. Number 2, click on the link below and put in your name and email address. Confirm your email. You get instructions on what you need to do to apply. The first 50 people who fulfill all the criteria will get a special prize. That's it. So I look forward to learning a language together with you in the next Add1Challenge.